Hello everyone. So I know, again, every single video, I know it's been a long time. Uh yeah, I've got nothing. Like, all I can say is that I've been trying to work on myself and I've been trying to find things that motivate me. But honestly, I do feel like stepping away from doing videos actually motivates me less. Funny enough. Um, there was a time that when I did videos almost every day and I was editing constantly, I actually found solace in that. I actually felt happy in a way. Not really, but like I felt like, okay, this is work for me. This is busy work. And I'm working towards a goal. Whether it's finishing a game, whether it's just like making sure I edit something all the way through and putting it out for people to see, to make people happy, to make people entertained. Like that's what I want to do. And not doing that has actually made me more alone than I've ever felt. And I'm good right now, but still it's definitely something that I need to do videos again. It's not like it's an addiction, but it's just like, this is what I miss doing. And as much as it's difficult for me to look in the camera and see myself, I feel like a sense of belonging every time I'm doing this. Like, I have people that want to look and watch what I do that actually cares. And I just definitely I want to create fun videos for people to enjoy and for me to enjoy as well, because I know this is definitely what I would love to do. I just want to entertain people. I want to create art, just do things that I've always just always wanted to do. I'm starting to ramble, but anyway, this is sort of an update. Okay. I've decided, though, to apply to NYU for their Tisch Performing Arts school for the filming program. And I'm actually in the middle of applying. However, I will say it has been difficult to motivate me to keep going after I had like a great little, like, okay, let's do this, let's do it. Like, now I'm like, wait, I still have to work, and I literally have less than 2 months to work on this, and I still have to do a short film that I have to submit by January 1st. And I am completely petrified because I have no idea what I'm going to shoot, and at this point I know I'm going to have to do something extremely small that only I would be able to work on. So I'm trying to think of like, what one woman film can I do that will blow NYU away. And I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I'm overstressed, yet I'm not. I'm understressed and overstressed. I'm getting just like worked up just talking about this because it's just so much for me to do, and for some reason it's just hard for me just to get up early in the morning. I don't know why. So, I don't want to have like a panic attack. That's how I feel right now, honestly. I'm having a panic attack on camera just talking about this. But just assure you that I will be okay. I just need some time to just like... But yes, I'm just fed up with my life right now. I talked about this in the last video, and it's still the same thing. I'm fed up with my life. I hate where my life is right now. I wish I could be out in the world doing my own thing, because honestly, when I'm by myself, like when I need to live and survive by myself, I actually feel more motivated to do things. And I love my mom so much, but it is the truth that I feel like I'm kind of getting hindered by being so dependent on her all the time. And it's not her fault. It's not her fault at all. But I do feel like it's no one's fault but my own. It's like, yeah, I can continue to still do things that I did when she wasn't here. But I just choose not to because, oh, my mom is right there, so I don't have to worry about all that. Yeah, I do. I need to still I should get up I should get up early in the morning and just take a walk with my dog still. I should be able to make food, cook for myself and find recipes that I can make that I enjoy, because I actually did really enjoy making food by myself and not eating out constantly. Because that's a serious, terrible habit that me and my mom have, is that we just eat out literally every single meal we eat out because we get just too lazy to cook. But I actually really enjoyed cooking for myself because I just felt a level of freedom that, oh, I can make anything I want. So I need to work on still doing the things that I would love to do, still being independent while still living under her house while I'm here, because it's not good that I continue to just rely on her all the time. I don't want to put all my life out there, but I do feel like it definitely helps me, and it's therapeutic for me to talk about this, because even though I've started seeing a therapist, I almost feel still some level of reservation when talking to her. But for some reason, I'm the most open when I'm talking in front of a camera to strangers on the internet. Go figure. I have gotten a new camera, especially for this project and also for upcoming things, because I felt like I needed something to help me produce more good quality, amazing quality videos. So I got a Sony A6500. And it's awesome. It's so complicated, but it's really awesome how complicated it is, because there's just so many different settings and so many different, just so much freedom to do whatever type of video you want to. But I haven't been utilizing it. Why? Because I'm so afraid to get out in the world by myself. Why am I so afraid to go where I want to by myself? I mean, in a certain way, I should be afraid. I guess I've grown up with the mentality from my parents who are from New York. My mom has had to deal with a lot of crap living in New York. And she, in a way, she kind of scared me that, you don't need to be walking around by yourself somewhere, which is still important to be definitely cautious and to be safe. But at the same time, if I'm in an area where I am safe, why is it that I am conditioned to feel like I have to always be with someone, that I can't be by myself somewhere? Maybe that's why I haven't met friends, because who would want to approach a girl who's always with her mom? No, they don't know that, but if I'm with my mom at a certain area, no one's going to approach me, because first of all, my mom's kind of intimidating. And then also just being with a parent, for the most part, you don't really want to approach someone, and I'm not saying in a romantic way, but just hey, how's it going? I really like your outfit, or whatever. You don't really tend to approach people who are with their parents or their elders. That's just how it is. So I'm just too old to be going. So I love hanging out with my mom. I definitely am so thankful that I have such a close relationship with my mom. But at the same time, I do feel like it definitely hinders me being able to meet people, because I'm just so afraid of going somewhere by myself, because I don't have any friends here in Charlotte. All I have are my coworkers, and sure, I could consider them my friends, but I don't really hang out with them that much outside of work to consider them my best friends that I can always count on, that we'll always hang out somewhere, go someplace fun. I don't have that. My bestest friends all live on other parts of the country or the continent. So that also is yeah, I get to hang out with my friends a lot, but they're all online. So I've met them in person. They're amazing, but I can't always hang out with them because they're not here. And I almost feel like I'm trapped, because I want to hang out with my bestest friends, but I can only do that from the comfort of my home. So that keeps me confined in this wooden box more so. Being in this area, it just kind of gets my motivation down, because I don't have anywhere where I belong here in the city. So I guess if you just feel more sad. And I just feel like I don't have any motivation to do a video because, like, what else am I going to talk about? I guess I could go back to doing video game stuff, but I enjoy doing that. It's the much more easier thing to do, but it's not what I really want to do. I really want to go out there and shoot films, and I don't have anyone to help me shoot films, so I feel like I can't do it by myself, which really I could. If you're really passionate about something, you will find ways to do it by yourself, but it's just like, I guess, coming up with ideas is the hardest thing. I'm not very good at coming up with ideas. Maybe I actually would be if I just told myself that I would be good at coming up with ideas. So, I think the moral of the story is to still have a positive attitude. Because, I guess when you start believing it, like, you fake it till you make it. When you start believing that you can do this, that you can do that, then good things start coming to you because you have such a positive outlook on life, and I'm trying to work on that. I still have a negative outlook. I'm still freaking out, but you know what? Time will tell. I can do it, and you can do it too. So just hang in there, and if you're going through the same issues that I'm going through right now, then I hope that these videos can help you. I'm going to start doing this more where we just have discussions about things that maybe what we can do, like, together to help push us in a more positive direction to a more better life. So I apologize if the sun is starting to set and it's starting to look a little dark. Even though I am shooting in like a picture profile that's definitely more like high dynamic range, it still probably is starting to look a little bit interesting. But I hope that this helped you. I've got to just get out. I just got to do stuff. If I need to just go by myself somewhere and shoot and film, then I need to do that, because there's no excuse, because there are so many people that are in the same place that I am but still make it work, and they eventually are able to go and pursue what they want to. So, yep, I got to get back to applying to NYU. I don't know what video I'm going to do next. I did see Justice League. I don't know if I'm going to review it. We'll see. But in the interim, I just hope that you've been well. I've been well despite almost having a mental breakdown on camera. But if you want to know more information about like the camera I got, the lens, what profile I'm using, if you're interested in all that stuff, I'll just link it in the description. But I hope that, I don't know, I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, just keep moving forward, because that's what I'm trying to do. Bye.